Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. I put one outside the door in each of those corridors. I'll put another one of them there, and then I've got some lights over here like this. I'll move you that way. To that way. You that way. 1, 2, and here. That one there's got to be moved. It's a job to know where I'm putting the lights at the moment. I'm sort of trying to guess where the new ones are going. Let's speed this up a little bit. So, what are you doing? What's going on with that? That's foundation there, when it shouldn't be, should it? Right, foundation, building brick, blocked. Yeah, that's not going to work there. Bulldoze. I could try bulldozing that bit. That doesn't seem to work. Demolish walls. Yeah, that's not actually a wall there. Might work if I put some flooring down, I guess. Well, I know what I can do to start with. Rooms. Assign room. This is a canteen in here. So I want to assign it as an actual canteen to start with. Parole, classroom, mailroom, kitchen, canteen there. But why have I got that bit there on the floor? That's the bit I'm a little bit confused about. So it does weird things here sometimes. So it's just the way that I did the clone, I reckon. It's not like quite copied it over properly. So what I'll do is if I go there, bulldoze, demolish walls, clear indoor area. I will bulldoze out that section there, remove it, and then once that's been removed, I'll then put it back again. And we'll replace it. I'm hoping that will fix it. I'm sure there is a better and easier way to fix it, but I don't quite know what that is at the moment, so I'll just do it like this. There. See, they are removing some of it. Then I can do this here. So they've got power. That's working. Yeah, that's doing just fine. I do need power here on that one, so I will run... No, I won't. I'll run power that way. I'll put power through the side of it on that side. I mean, I guess it doesn't actually matter where I run the power. That one is going to be powered by the one above me, rather than this one over here, because that one's closer to maximum capacity, so I don't want that one to have any more than it's absolutely got to. Same with those two there. This I'm going to bring out like that, and I'm going to extend it up this way and join them on like that. No, I'm not. I'm going to bring it up on under the wall like that. There. That's going to go that way. Then this cable over here, it's not going to be interfering with it. That one's covered. This one over here needs to be covered by this one here. That's going to go up like that. Join onto there. And then I'll put new ones down in here, which I will deal with later. Okay, you're doing absolutely fine. I've got all of these new cables coming in. I've got more of that needs to be placed down. So I'll go back to flooring and I'll go to sandstone in here. There's a couple bits on there, see? Just want to take those out. So we've got a few bits. Right, that's now been completely cleared out of the way. So I can go back to foundations and I can build that back in again. On there, like that. And hopefully that will work through okay. We'll keep trying on this. I don't know if they're going to build a wall around the edge of it, or if the wall is just going to be on this bit on this side. I've got a door on there, so that bit's not essential, but it would be nice. So I go to walls and doors in here. I take a door and I put one on there. Just that way around. And so I put another one on there. So I've got a double door on there. I've got 3 serving tables. I cannot remember how many I need, how many serving tables I need for what I want, for my capacity. So then a bench in here. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's all full of benches there. That will cover everyone I have in my low security areas. You over here, I've got a bench to go there, and then I've got a bench to go there. So I've got a small canteen here where people can come and eat, and I've got another staff canteen over here where they can also come and eat. That one will go there like that. Is that the right place? Yeah, that is the right place. Right, that one will go there like that. This is already dealt with. I've got staff room over there. That's looking pretty good now. Staff room all the way round. We've got the separate yards out here for people to go and play during the day. And we've got a few other bits as well. I don't have a low security common room, which is something I'm going to need to do. And I need 0 deaths today. How are you 0 death when there's a death right there? Unless that's because it was just before midnight. So it didn't count. 1 death today now. It may be along those lines. Now, how are we doing in here? I've got 87 maximum security prisoners. And we've got a few. We've got 10 minimum and 9 normal. I don't know if that is because I've had a load of people released, or I've just had a load of people bumped up their security ratings and not allowed to do anything different. Now, we've got a boatload of staff working in here, and I got a load of staff working in here, and finally all of our kitchens are looking neat and tidy. Sinks in there. They seem to be struggling to keep those sinks clean and tidy, don't they? These down here, this is absolutely fine. So now I can go into deployment. Now that is medium security only. This one here is going to be low security. So hang on, let's slow that down a bit so they'll be in here for breakfast time. Rooms first, we want to go to canteen, and I want to establish that as formal canteen right there. And then from that bit, I then want to go to quick build utilities deployment in here. Minimum security only in that room. That is a minimum security only, which means that room is high security only. And that canteen right there is medium security only, which is not big enough to house those people there. So I need to continue on with our canteen expansions. How many have I got? I had 41 for minimum. I've got a capacity of 70 people for maximum security. We can have 8 on a table like this. That would actually take care of medium security as well. With 8 per table. 8, no it wouldn't, that's 64. 8 times 8 is 64. Come on, Frith, get the program. So I actually need 1 more table than that. So not a great deal more. But I do think I need some more of these. I can't remember how many serving tables serve staff. So I'm not sure if I've got enough serving tables in there. Possibly I have, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We will go walls, foundations in here. We will take a brick building. We will start a new one out this side. Before I do that a minute, I love having an undo function. Right, that room there is 11 meters by how long? 19 meters. I'm going to keep it the same. But I'm going to go over here, and rather than be 11 meters wide, we're going to go a bit more than that. I'm going to go 15. I'll go over to 15. So 3 more, so I'll get some extra tables down the side. Let's go a couple more. And I might be able to fit some more of those around. I think I'm going to need more of them. And I'm going to want 2 doors for this. Walls and doors. I'm going to want a door up here. So that's the boundary wall down there. And then the serving benches will go there. So I would say that I want a door there and a door there. know what? We can put a door in there. And then this one down here, I'm actually thinking if I put a door up that way, then I don't want to put a staff... Well, I've got a staff door there, so that one's all right. So I'll leave that one where it is. That sink can move up, and then I'll move that sink up as well, and I'll end up putting a double staff door in here. I want to put a metal detector on it. Having these metal detectors around is absolutely fantastic. It really does work wonders. I feel that is helping. We seem to be having less violent incidents now that I've managed to get everybody segregated and separated. Right, those in there, I've got a capacity of 108. I've got 90, or just under at the moment. What have we got? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 88. Right, we've got table space for those. I don't have table space for these. I've got 70 prisoners in here, and I've only got tables for 48. So that one there is not good. I don't have sufficient table space for all of those prisoners. We will have in our new canteen over here, so that one will be alright. While I'm waiting for that to build, there's a couple more things that we want to do. We want to go to flooring, we want to go to sandstone, and I want to add that into there, and I want to come over this way, and I want to put those in there like that. I'm also going to go right the way out to that end. Put some more. I got 2 deaths today. That's not very good. And then that will come down that side. And then over here, grass. And then I'm going to want to start putting some lights in. Actually, I don't need to worry about putting grass down on that bit there, do I? I don't need to worry about that at all, because I don't want grass on that bit. What I want is a brand new room. I want a laundry room. And I'm thinking that this is the space to put the laundry room down here. So if I go with foundations, and I go with a brick building, like that, and I bring that one out. I don't know how big a laundry room I'm supposed to build. Actually, I'll put it to there, so then we can have the path running all the way around it, like we have with the rest of the stuff. And then I will go with flooring in here, sandstone, like that. I'll bring out 2 right there, and I'll put you around there like that. That's looking pretty good. Now, what are you doing over here? You shouldn't be here. Deployment. It's still essential access only, which is what I want to keep it at. I don't want that changing. I've moved one of those sinks. That other sink can move up to there, like that. That's good. Do I want to put a... I do. I think I want to put a door in up there as well. Walls and doors. Put one there like that. Objects. I want to go to yet more metal detectors. Metal detector. 1, 2. I've got one there. I'll put one there. I won't worry about that other one just yet. Staff room. I don't know if I should put one outside the staff room or not. I don't think I need to put one outside the staff room. I don't think that's something that I need to concern myself with. Whether I should put some here, going, I've got one in there, so that's sort of all being taken care of. It looks like we are staying on top of the whole situation that we did have with the digging. Like the tunnel digging. It appears to have now been given a little bit of relief. Right, let's rush things along again. So it's important to rush things along. Oh, right. More guards, more guards. That was another thing I wanted. I've got 219 prisoner capacity. And we're using a fair bit of that. I'm kind of thinking some additional guards going in. Not deployment. Staff. I've got 69 guards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take that up to 80 guards for a minute. Like that. And now that's slowed. They can keep working on that. And then I'm going to come over to this side and start putting out a few extra bits. So I want electric cable to start with. You're going to go over this way and like that. And I come down here. And go like that. And then you are going to go along here like that. So there's plenty of additional along there. I'm going to want a door in here. Walls and doors. Door. I'll put... Actually, I'll put the doors... No, they can go over there slightly. Like that. And then that door up there. How round is that? That one goes in there like that. Right. I've only got 2 people in here. Where's all the rest of the low security people? Ah, they're all up there. They're waiting to get out of their low security zones. Alright, they're alright. They're fine. And I now need to start working through here and putting in a few extra bits. So I want to go to... No, actually, first we'll go to rooms. And... Why did it flash? Oh. Oh, it's because I moused over one of these. Okay, so there's a canteen in there. That is now canteen in there like that. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. So then I need to go to objects and I need a serving table or 2. So that one will go there. And I'm going to leave a line behind. I'm going to go all the way up to the top first. And I'll put that one there. And then there. And then there. And I don't have room to do any more. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... kind of want to bring that over there a bit. But before I do that, I'll put 1, 2, 3... and then benches. 1, 2. Put 3 of those in there. And we can squeeze the benches in. Like the... I mean, I haven't squeezed the benches in there. It's not a bad thing, I suppose. Not squeezing them in. We put a little bit of space between them. We keep it civilized. If I put 1 there, table, bench, gap, 1 there, table, bench. That brings it right over to the door. I've got 2 gaps there. That fits quite nicely, actually. So I go like that, and then cancel that one. Put it like that. The only downside to this is I still don't have... Oh, actually, no, I think this is enough. I think this is actually going to be enough table space in here. That's 9 tables. And what's my capacity? I got a capacity of 70. So 9 tables is actually enough at the moment. Because that will take me up to 72 inmates in there. So then I can go to serving table over here. And I can put that one there. And I can put 1 there. Which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring in an extra serving table or 2. I can put another one there. But that's going to sort of block things off. Which I don't want to do. So if I do it like that... I think that will work out quite well. So then I will put a light in the middle of each table. Like slightly to the top of the table. Like that. All the way along. And then I'll put exactly the same distance from the bottom of the table. And I'll also put more light down here in this side. Then I will go 1 each side on there. 1, 2, 3... 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. And then 1 there. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That seems to work quite nicely. I'm hoping that will be enough light to go through the whole thing. Utilities in here. Electric cable. Bring that up through there like that, and bring that one back through and join it in like that, so that I've got a loop on there that's already established as the canteen. I've got the doors in there. I've got another door up there. I've got all of the staff over this side. So then as soon as that is finished, I'll then be able to demolish that wall. I do have enough room there at the moment, but if I get more maximum security, I'm not going to have quite enough room, so I will need to move these around a little bit. I got 1 gap there, so what I'm going to do is I'll move these over. That serving table wants to go over by 1 space. And then possibly we'll move these. I don't quite know how I'm going to move them around a little bit, but I will move them around a little bit. It should work quite nicely. Okay, requires entrance over here on this one, and that will be up there. Doors, walls and doors. Double door here. That one's going to go there and there, like that, to make that door. Right, rush things along a little bit. Let's speed this up. Let's get some, let's really rush things along. I will let that tick through. We will build our brand new canteen down here. And as soon as that canteen is finished, once all of it is actually properly established, I will then be able to mark that one as low security, medium security only. I've got a low security only zone. And I've got a high security only. I mean, I've got a medium security. It's just that I need a bigger room. So if we can do it like this, that will be a bigger room, and they'll be able to do stuff with it. And then we'll start work on the laundry over there. I don't want to start that yet. I'm going to keep doing this work. I'm going to go back to the flooring. This sandstone issue that I've got here. Look. It's not quite going through. It's not quite finished yet. So I want to get a bit more of it. That one there, and then go up there like that. And that will remove the rest of the tree stumps that are in the way there. I've got the same issue over here. It keeps doing this. It does one bit, but it doesn't sort of do both bits. So then I got to do them again, and then they go through and they actually finish and put the rest of the flooring in. That's now lit up. It's got the lights in there. We've got the serving tables coming in. And a few other bits. So then I will go to deployment like this, and that is medium security only in there. Low security only in there. High security only in there. That one is... I'll wait until the meal time has finished before I change that over, and then I will. Right, now meal time is finished, so then I can go back to deployment, and I can go maximum security only. Walls and doors demolish. Take that out like that. And that serving table, I want to bring that one over. 4 deaths. What's going on? Why have I got 4 deaths? What's been going on? That's a lot of people to be dying. There's no guards have perished, is there? Dead from an overdose. Dead from an overdose. Dead from an overdose. We've got to get some... We've got to take care of the drug problem that's going on in this prison. We have got a serious drug problem here. We need to do something about it. And I need to have more guards patrolling. There's another thing that we need to do. Right, staff, I got 80 at the moment, and we've got 220. I reckon we could bring that up to 100 of them. Plus, we've also got the dog handlers and the snipers and the others, but I reckon we want more of these. I bring it up to 100 guards, so that I've got plenty around, and then I kind of need to start figuring out where I want to put them all. That wall has now been removed. Canteen in there, canteen. That's not actually... Well, there's only one little line on there. That's fine in there. So then I can go to here, deployment. That's not class... Yeah, I need to change that to canteen. There. There. That's now a canteen. And then I want to go to deployment here. Maximum security only. Like that. That's maximum security, that's low security, and that's medium security. I've got 2 kitchens with a boatload of staff. This is very good. This is really, really good. So then I want to do a large laundry over here, because one of the biggest needs that I've had with my capacity, with all of my prisoners over here, hygiene, exercise, family, recreation, comfort is pretty good. Food is being taken care of. Sleep. 2 prisoners, they can't meet this need. Now, very often sleep can't be met if a prisoner is digging a tunnel. From my little bit of readings. Right. It's not able to be met. So clothing is something that we want to deal with. And then drugs, alcohol, spirituality... They're things that we want to deal with as well. So I want to go next. I want to go to rooms, and I want to build a laundry. That is the new laundry. So then I want to go to objects in here. With my new laundry. Yeah, right. That's what I'm after down there. Look. Laundry machine. The laundry basket is apparently the most important thing. So I've got a laundry machine in here, which I will put... I'm going to put a line of them all the way down through there. That is a lot of laundry machines. Ironing boards. I don't know how much space an ironing board needs. I don't know if I should do that. I'll cancel every other one. There. Right, so I've got those in there, and then laundry baskets. Apparently this is the big thing, is laundry baskets. They need a lot of laundry baskets. Cancel that lot. Put them down through there. And buy a few more there. And ironing boards. I'll put a couple of extra ironing boards in here. Like that. There, I bought one extra just then. And then, finally, I will go to utilities and electric cable like that. Do I need electric cables in here for these, or do I have to have... I've got to have both. I've got to have a power supply, and I've got to have a water supply as well. Now, hopefully, that one has got enough power in it to supply power to all of these. If it doesn't, it could get a little interesting. Let's have a look. Power cable. I got two. Oh, right, those are being brought in. So I'll drop that onto there like that. And then I'll go pipe over here. Where is the... Right, I've got large pipe there. I'll bring that one over to that point there. And then I will bring that one out that way and down here. Now, I think I need to run the pipe underneath all of them like that. I mean, I don't know, so don't quote me on that. I'm not actually sure if that's something that I do need to do or not, but I'm making an assumption. So I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to do a cross of lights like this. Done one there, and then I'll come in like that there. One there and one there, and... Right, no more for a minute. Let's do another cross of lights down this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 7 into there. And then a couple in here. And I'll do like an extra line of lights coming out there like that. Right. That should be pretty good. As long as that light there, because, well, actually, I'm going to need more cable now, aren't I? Yes, I got to bring more cable down. So that one will have to run down there. I'm going to bring that right the way down through and join that in. And... Yay! That's just what we needed. Right. That's not a major problem for me. It's not a serious problem. So what I'll do is I will go quick build on here. I will go clone. I will clone that, and I will simply drop that on there. I'll have these two right next to each other, like that. Hopefully that will work. So I'll drop those two, one on top of the other for a minute. And then we'll rush that along. Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.